Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Comment Collected, and today we're going to be taking a look at Transformers G1 Soundwave and Buzzsaw. So I'm super excited. I got this the other day at the Steel City Comic Con, and I've wanted one for years. I feel like no Transformers collection is complete without a G1 Soundwave. And I have the Masterpiece Soundwave, and he sort of is the the end all Soundwave, but you gotta have the G1 Soundwave, and he's awesome as you can expect. He's got little buttons, mine don't go in or anything. He's got the little twist dial on the side, and he's got the little sliding tab here, and it's just awesome how much detail they've given it in terms of old cassette players that I know I used to have. Everything from the little sticker with the timer on it. It has a little button, but of course it doesn't change the timer. It has sort of a faux audio jack right here. And then of course the battery compartment with a little clip, so that if you want to, you could actually clip it onto your belt, which would be awesome, but I've heard people mention the possibility of snapping it off, so I'd be very careful, especially if you have a almost 35-year-old figure. So he's already peeking out, so we'll put that back down. But let's show off the main feature, of course, is Buzzsaw. So you hit the little Buzzsaw eject button, and there he is. So let's pop it out, let's put Soundwave aside, and here we have Buzzsaw. And he reminds me a lot of the old voicemail cassettes, even though this is before those times. Mine has the rub sign. Yup, he is a Decepticon. So to get him transformed, you got his head right here. Slide that out. Put his head up. Wings come out, I think. There we go. Then you hinge him down, and then his feet fold down from the bottom. And here we have Buzzsaw in his Condor mode. And then of course you have his mortar cannons. You can pop into the little where you would shove the pencils to get the tape rewound. And that's pretty much fantastic. And he looks great. He stands very well because he has these comically large feet. Great sculpt on there. And he's just awesome. So why don't I set that down and we'll get to the main attraction here. So here we have Soundwave. I'm going to close that back up. And for those of you who remember his first appearance, he first appeared as a lamp post. So this is about as close as you're going to get to his unofficial lamp post mode. And hey, he stands no problem, but I know you can't get him bent over, no ab crunch or anything like that, but there's something deeply satisfying about being able to pull that off. And you've pretty much got him into his robot mode anyway. So just rotate these around. Got his die cast feet. Rotate that around. Fold that one out. Let's get these arms out. Down, around. And then he's got the little sliding levers. That G1 charm. Push those down. And hands are out. And then of course, the big head reveal. Up. I don't want to force anything. And there's Soundwave. And he's pretty much perfect. He has his flaws, he has his little spring-loaded legs, but there's just something so deeply satisfying again about how he has these die-cast feet that are incredibly heavy and make him very easy to stand. I don't believe it's die-cast, but he has the metals inside, sort of his waist. He's got the elbow articulation. He's got inverse knee articulation if you want to simulate battle damage or death. And don't forget, flip him around. Got his battery compartment. And here we have his weapons storage. Dump these out. I'll just leave this off for now. And here we have his shoulder cannon and his concussion grenades. Slide that out. And we have his 3 rockets. Now I have the neutered spring version, so it can fit in the slot. There's a button here. As you can see, absolutely nothing happens when I press it. So thank you, children who put their eyes out. So we'll go ahead and put that in there. Then we got his rocket launcher. And we'll put that there. And here we have G1 Soundwave in all his glory. And I can't say enough good things about this. You can still eject his cassettes. He's got a heck of a lot of detail in there. Alright, let's go ahead and get him back into cassette player mode. So let's lose all the weapons and rocket launchers. So let's get the head back in. Turn it 180. Let's pop it down. Get those sliders. Hands back in. Other side. Straighten the arms out. Just go back and in. Back in. Rotating them back around. Let's get these feet back in. Rotate it out. You'll notice a little gap in here. Just gonna go up 90, then the knee, 90, insert there, pushing it up, forcing that back in. So again, rotating it, the waist 90, at the knee 90, and there we go. So now you'll notice the battery pack. Take this one, put it in there, get rid of the neutered missile, collapse it. And I can't think of a figure with better weapon storage than Soundwave. There we go, slide that back on. Here we are. Buzzsaw. Lose the mortar cannons. Let's go ahead at the neck, straighten it out. Carefully slide it in. Okay. Push that in so it's hinged here and here. And then flip them over with those feet. And got him back in cassette mode. Open up. Slide it in. And there you go, G1 Soundwave. So I hope you enjoyed this, guys. Stay tuned for more reviews. Thanks for watching.